Yo, today we're talking about the CQC-9 Defoliation Tool. But first, I need you to do your democratic duty and hit that like and subscribe button.
No! We're not taking that in there! I can't hear you, this thing's so fucking loud!
The defoliation tool is on the second page of the Python Commandos War Bond for 85 medals. This is the segment where I would usually say what armor penetration it does, but that is the neat part. When swinging this chainsaw at an enemy, it drags across the target until it clears the target. In doing so, the chainsaw ramps up its armor penetration until it reaches the necessary ranking to kill the target, which means that in theory, this could be used to kill any enemy in the game. Application, however, is a different story. Okay, I got pieced up immediately.
No.
Just like all chainsaws, the defoliation tool is able to destroy trees and even rocks that get in your way. I would honestly be disappointed if the chainsaw couldn't cut down a simple tree. Since this is still considered a melee weapon, that means it is affected by melee-based stats. The peak physique and rock solid perks both will give you a 100% melee damage increase, while the reinforced epaulettes perk gives you a 50% melee damage increase. So I have to pause right here. While I was making this video and I thought I was complete with it, Arrowhead changed some of the stats for the chainsaw and all the armor that gives melee bonuses. I'm just gonna put it up on the screen here for you because I'm also sick right now and I do not have the voice capacity to go into all the detail of that. Keep in mind that just like every melee weapon, the chainsaw uses stamina to swing. Your armor type affects how fast the stamina drains, light armor being the least amount and heavy being the most amount. This can be counteracted by the stamina booster, which will add more swing time. The chainsaw swing speed is comparable to the CQC-42 machete, while it is considerably slower than the CQC-2 saber. The chainsaw is pretty decent at dealing with chaff enemies on the squids and bugs. However, it's easy to get surrounded while using it because it latches onto a target and won't let go until it's cleared that target. It's alright for dealing with tank enemies. It's probably better for tanks that don't move around much because despite applying a brief stagger effect, it requires a lot of running and outmaneuvering to deal with charges. I would have tried to show off using it against factory striders and harvesters, but I can already see the end result of getting blasted to death before I even reach them. I have seen people use it against the Leviathans though, but I don't know how you would even get up there to attack them, so I'll leave that to them. I'll be completely honest with y'all, I'm not a big fan of this weapon. It's completely based on holding the weapon down onto a target to deal damage, while the other melee weapons are quick slashes or stabs, which makes you an easy target if you're locked onto a target. I've come up with a limited solution to this by using the shield generator backpack. This increases your survivability from enemies that aren't being hit by the chainsaw, but it still has a limit, and once it breaks, it's pretty much over for you if you can't get out. I know Grunt Fantasy is a big debate in this community. I personally don't view us as cannon fodder because we're supposed to be special forces. However, chainsaws are used as weapons by Space Marines for a reason. We may be special forces, but we're still a grade above being made of paper, and that's just because the Sief soldiers are made of paper. I want to make the chainsaw work, but I just have to face it that I'm not a 9-foot dude in power armor. So what do y'all think? Do you like the chainsaw? Do you hate the chainsaw? Do you terrorize your friends by bringing the chainsaw to level 10 and being a detriment to the team? Let me know in the comments below.